What's up, y'all? This is Ratter Tatter.
And this is Chip Hill.
And it is very late.
Yep.
We are very tired. But you know what?
What?
We're gonna say fuck that.
Are we?
Because fuck that.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna play some more Purrfect Date.
Okay, then.
We're gonna go date our kitty some more.
Oh, boy, we get to talk about more
some more
gory
kibbles.
manga.
Some more kibbles. He looks so happy. Sad. Happy. Sad. Happy. Sad. Happy. I've got to prepare for my voice.
I know, I see. You should see her preparation.
Y'all will see when we live stream this.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite comical.
It is indeed.
And I keep bumping into the pop filter.
The pop filter.
Pop filter.
Pop filter.
I've had a busy morning today, so I'm rewarding myself with a longer lunch break. I use the extra time to return to what has become my favorite reading spot in the forest to finish Sakura. Kibbles is right, it's fantastic. I'm enjoying it so much more than I expected to. I'm not usually a fan of manga that is excessively bloody. My tastes tend to be more benign. This wasn't an exception. The gore was so relevant to the individual characters in the overarching story that it felt entirely justified. I read the final page, closed the issue. What an ending! I can hardly believe that the main character died. It's too sad. And yet completely authentic, and Chill Pill just farted, and I can't see how anybody could have escaped a situation like that.
Can't escape the fart either.
My thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a rustling nearby. I open my eyes. Kibbles!
No, it's me, Russell Brand.
Kibbles tumbles out of the bushes again. He's holding an adorable little satchel which is shaped like a penguin. That's so fucking cute.
Hello, Madam Dumb. Have you read Sakura then?
Yes, I just finished it just now. It was so disturbing, but in the best possible way. Oops.
I was gonna say something, but whatever.
Sorry, I got excited. You want it back?
That might be what I said.
I hand Kibbles the manga. He examines it closely, clearly looking for any signs of damage or wear. After a while, he seems satisfied. He opens the satchel and carefully places it inside the penguin. At the same time, he takes out 3 more mangas and presents them to me.
You should try these now. They're on another level. If you want to be taken seriously, you gotta read them.
I struggle to understand who I should be trying to get to take me seriously. I give up. Okay, great. What do you have for me?
First, this is Hokarashi. It's about a kid who finds a puppet that lets him control his parents. And this one is called Hungry Sparrow. Artwork is sick. There's this character called the Icebreaker. He's a huge polar bear, he is. And his last one is Kuchio Tsubome. It's probably my favorite.
Oh wow, Kuchio Tsubome.
You've heard of it?
I've read it.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Well, I actually couldn't stomach it. But I don't know how well Kibbles will take that. I say no point in pretending.
No point in pretending.
I think he would like the back and forth conversation.
Yeah.
To be honest, it was a bit much for me. Kibbles suddenly looks very serious. He reminds me of my lectures in uni when I answered a question wrong. But they didn't want to come right out and say it was wrong.
In what way much?
I think it was a bit relentless, the gore.
It's not relentless, it's integral.
Really? I felt the scene where Kaida eats that slug was just gratuitous. Totally the wrong place for something gut-churning.
What? Kaya never eats a slug. You must be thinking of something else.
No, it's right after Miharu brings her the fruit basket. She opens a banana and the slug is inside.
I remember the fruit basket, but no slug.
He pulls the comic out from its protective sleeve and starts looking through the pages.
Hey, here's the fruit basket, and Then it goes straight onto the train scene. No slugs, see?
Oh, I see what the problem is. This is the shorter version. The slug scene must be in the extended edition.
Extended version?
Yeah, I've got it back at camp. I can lend it to you if you like. Swapsies! Swapsies! Kibbles looks upset for a moment, but quickly composes himself.
Oh well, I've heard the extended version is way too long. That's probably why you didn't enjoy it. The pacing is much better on the standard edition.
You're probably right. You have better knowledge than me on this stuff. He looks super happy and prances around me for a few seconds, catching imaginary insects. Okay, Kibbles, can I still borrow Hungry Sparrow and Hokarashi? He pulls himself together.
Oh, so you haven't read those?
Not yet. I've heard Hungry Sparrow is excellent, though.
I'll say nothing until you've read them. We can compare notes then.
Kibbles hands me the mangas and pecks Kuchiya Sabami away. Thanks, Kibbles. I bring him back as soon as I'm finished reading them.
See that you do.
Kibbles disappears backwards into the bushes once again, never breaking eye contact. Maybe he lives in that bush. Perhaps it's like the TARDIS.
It's like Doctor Who. He's Doctor Who.
I think we're goats now instead of sheep.
I was really trying to go for SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, that works too. All right, we're doing some recon.
Recon 1.
Numero 10. Woo, look at that ninja cat. Ninja cat. Something Professor is hiding from me. Ooh. Is McMurphy going to be part of this? He's always part of the espionage shit. Ooh.
There's a trapdoor in the floor of the lab that is completely off limits. I've spied the professor going in and out a couple of times, but he's always kept it locked and it's never mentioned. He uses a keycard to enter, but as far as I'm aware, there are no copies. Strange, though. Having a trapdoor in a tent loaded with special high-tech security, I can't help wondering what on earth could be down there. I don't know if it's the catification or this environment, but my curiosity has really started to get the better of me recently.
You know what I say about curiosity? It killed the cat. Killed the cat. Curiosity killed the cat.
I've spent some time ruminating and finally formulated a plan on how to get past the trapdoor and into whatever is beneath it. But this is more than a one-person job. I need to find an accomplice. Is it McMurphy, please? I love McMurphy. Yeah, I see a word that says McMurphy.
I see a word similar to the word McMurphy.
I made my way down to the beach to a familiar sight at this time of day. Snooty Booty McMurphy and Kibbles are reclining in the afternoon sun. The gang's all here.
Ain't you count? There's only 3 of us.
I didn't mean literally, Kibbles. It's just good to catch you. I need a willing volunteer to help me on my mission.
Madame Dumb, my dear. Charmed though I always am to see you, you really do have a particular skill for interrupting one's beauty sleep. Now, if you could just move slightly to your left, you're casting a shadow.
I shift my position to lower my expectations. This may not go as smoothly as I hoped. How about it, Murph? Fancy going on an adventure?
Oh, Kara, you must know a cat's a bit better than that by now. You're going to have to give us the details before you get any of us to agree to anything.
Okay, how about this for intrigue? I've discovered a trapdoor in the ground of the main lab.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, you know about it already?
Obviously, it's not exactly hidden.
So what's down there?
Dunno. Don't care. Only the professor goes down there, Kara, and you can't blame us for not wanting to keep him company. Not that we'd be welcome.
Come on, guys. Aren't any of you slightly curious? I already have a plan figured out. All I need is someone smart, stealthy, and skillful to be my partner in crime.
Oh, Kara, there are many things I would do for you, but going into the professor's territory is not one of them.
But McMurphy, you're my favorite!
I'm surprised at you, McMurphy. I thought you at least would be lured by the thrill of the unknown.
Unknown my eye. Whatever the professor is hiding down there, it can't be good. That much we know. I don't even know why you asked us. How can a bunch of cats help you?
I'm glad you asked that, Kibbles. In brief, I've already worked out that the door is operated by an automated mechanism. When the boss walks through the door, it closes and locks behind him instantly. Well, almost instantly. It's your job to prevent that mechanism from making contact.
Obviously, but how?
I'll sneak you into the lab in my backpack, and the professor is exiting the trap door. I'll distract him while you make a break for it, using your epic weapon as a tool. Prevent the door from fully sealing.
Oh yeah, my weapon? And what would that be?
Your tail?
My penis?
Your pebble!
Oh.
Kibbles looks like he's about to scarper, whatever the fuck that means. And I know I have to move quick. I open my rucksack. And you pop! I knew you'd be the bravest cat of them all. McMurphy flashes me a wink and nudges Kibbles forward.
Valiant and brave as ever, Kibbles. You're a better man than me.
Kibbles gulps and slinks into my backpack. I head back to the lab before he can change his mind.
No, McMurphy, no! Oh.
He's gone, he is. It's just me. Kibbles.
McMurphy is bae.
Now you've got to be as quiet as you can.
And that's why we went back and said yes to him after
Jesus Christ.
getting killed in the face.
Oh, you mean never said no in the first place?
Yes.
Yes.
A muffled voice comes from inside my bag.
Hey, Madam Dom, your job is really boring.
Kibbles, my job isn't waiting around for people to go through trapdoors all day.
What exactly is your job?
Well, it varies from day to day. Most of the time it's looking after the cats. A friendly tabby named Oscar meows from his cage, as if he knows what we're talking about. Other days I might receive a delivery of samples and we have to run extensive tests and log the information.
Hey, Madam Dom, your job is really boring.
Shh!
Don't shush me, bitch.
I cut him off as the trapdoor begins to open and I give my backpack an elbow as the professor emerges.
Ah, good day, Madam Dom. Beginning on the new samples, are we? Always good to get a head start.
Is he drunk on gin again?
Maybe. We don't know what he's doing down there.
Oh yes, sir. I actually wanted to ask your opinion on this one. As I walk the professor over to my workstation, Kibbles has already leapt out of my bag and darted to the trapdoor before it closes. Actually, I see what I've done. I misread the 8 for a 3. Now it all makes sense. Sorry to waste your time, Professor.
No worries, Madam Dom. Say, may I ask what the last time was that you visited the optician?
Just before I came to the island, everything was perfectly normal, sir.
Ah, jolly good. Just checking. You're blind as shit.
The professor pushes his specs up onto the bridge of his nose and wafts out of the
Wafts? I thought that was something you did with farts. Not with a human being.
It's what you do with smells, not
Yeah,
necessarily
with farts.
I fart.
I breathe a sigh, not of relief.
I run over to Kibbles. He has wedged the small rock inside the rim so that I can just pull the heavy door open. Hold up, comrade. Comrade. I knew you were the cat for the job. Kibbles looks proud in spite of his fear.
Victory or death?
I step down and join him, leaving the pebble wedging open the door above our heads. Immediately, I can make out a staircase in the gloom, taking us further underground. By the time we reach the last step, the temperature has changed noticeably, and I realize my teeth are chattering. It's cold as shit.
Don't be scared, Madam Dom. I'll protect you.
Thanks, Kibbles. I fumble along the wall for a light switch. As soon as the lights come up, I can't help but gasp. In front of us is a set of steel cabinets. The light glints off them and forces my eyes into a squint. This place reminds me of something, but I can't think of what. The doors of the cabinets are neatly labeled, each explaining what is contained within. Gallbladder, cough front, left, parotid gland.
Parotid.
Gland. I know what I'm talking about.
It's alright, you're just a
There are hundreds
scientist.
of these, row upon row. I open the bladder labeled claw rear right. It's what I feared I would find, boxed claw samples, each labeled with a name, number, and some notes about that particular subject. Age, weight, breed, coloring. Every component that makes up a cat is laid out neatly in front of us. As a scientist, I'm used to seeing animal parts, but there's something different about this place. The sheer volume is overwhelming. Cat after butchered cat is horrifying. I feel sick. I know what this place reminds me of, a morgue.
What the hell is this? Is this what they're doing to the cats that die here?
I wonder if they're even waiting for them to die. But I keep my thoughts to myself. I look through the notes that Pawpur left on top of the cabinet. It looks like they harvest these from the cats that died during testing so they could study the effects of various compounds on each of the specimens. Neither Kibbles nor I feel curious anymore. We decide to close this particular door behind us.
Lord.
Well, that was a really heavy end to the episode.
Yeah, it was.
So, oh.
Just do it. It's probably going to be a nap again. What?
The issue of Kanashi Boy is super tattered. What has Kibbles been doing
Ratter
with
tattered?
it? It's super ratter tattered. What has Kibbles been doing with it? Using it as a scratch post? I grab the mini hot iron and some sticky tape. I get to work neatening it. Ironing each page flat, unfolding the bent over corners, lining up the tears and patching them. I work slowly and meticulously. It's surprisingly therapeutic. After about an hour, I sit back and admire my work. I'm quite proud of the end result. Not quite good as new, but definitely carefully pre-loved. I reread the issue delicately, appreciating every flaw. I think I shall rename this one Kintsugi Boy.
Well,
It's about that time.
it is about that time. We were expecting to just rest, but oh, lo and behold, we got another funny little intermission.
Anecdote, I guess.
So, if you enjoyed this episode of Purrfect Date, be sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Black Sheep Vidya, and be sure to sleep tight and don't let the cat corpse butchering bite.
The cat morgue bite.
Yeah, I guess.
And also make sure to tune in to our live stream of the end of this game.
We will be finishing this game up in a single live stream.
We shall finish up chapter 5 and 6.
So everybody join us, won't you?
Yes.
It shall be great.
And we'll announce exactly when that'll be on social media, so that's exactly why you should join all of those.
Yay!
And or burp. / hiccup. My nose itches.
My balls itch. They're very similar, you see.
No! I have a good reason. I've been pinching my nose and my fingernails have been pushing into it for the last
my god, me too!
hour. You are not pinching your balls
I was
constantly.
pinching my balls and then they started to itch because of my fingernails and whatever you said.